much like Aaron Judge to an extent, when it was Yankees and Giants, there may not have been, and the Padres obviously at the end with Aaron, there might not have been a half a dozen or 10 suitors for Correa, but the right teams were involved. And the Giants, of course, were the place that needed the superstar. To Adnan's point earlier, the Twins still wanted him. And that was important, I think, from the standpoint of how the negotiations played out, that Carlos's representatives were able to still have that other team to play the Giants off and say, well, we can always go back to Minnesota. We know they're in there for an offer of at least more than $200 million and well above there. And so there was that back and forth. There was a report yesterday from Ken Rosenthal about the Mets' interest in Correa potentially playing third base. But I would say this, it's different for Carlos to play third base for Team Puerto Rico for 2 weeks in March, which he'll do, as opposed to signing on to play third base for years. He is a shortstop. And Harold, you know this, you've talked about this before. There's that pride of the position that he plays. He wants to be the quarterback of the defense. He wants to be in the middle of the diamond. He wants to go to a marquee, historic franchise to play shortstop there, reestablish the Giants after the 1 year of being out of the playoffs, back on the map. He wants to get back to October. He saw all his former teammates in Houston win the World Series with his immediate successor in Jeremy Pena as the toast of baseball for the month of October. He wanted the stage, and he's got it now. He also has, and a great job by Eric Naves with all the research on this, the second largest free agent contract ever. And Harold, I'll send it back to you on this. I love the West Coast rivalry getting even hotter. When you think about the Giants and Dodgers playing their first series of the season when they meet at Dodger Stadium, whenever they meet for the first time in LA, and Carlos Correa, who of course Dodger fans know well from the 2017 World Series with Houston, he walks into Dodger Stadium with San Francisco on his chest. My goodness, what a great boon that's going to be for the rivalry. I cannot wait to see that game.
It's